So today I want to talk about how the year is almost over. Well, today's the 30th, like it's over pretty much. Like, where did the year go? Like, currently eating some ejotes. If you don't eat ejotes, you're not from El Rancho. Fire. Fire. Gotta loosen up. Like today I just want to chill, relax, sit back, and talk to you guys about 2016. For some people it might have been a bad year, for others it might have been a bomb year, you know. For me, it was kind of like in the middle, but first of all, I want to say, like, in a bigger, broader perspective, I'm thankful that I'm alive. My family is healthy and with me. People I love, my friends, in general. So it's kind of gonna be all over the place because I just have all these thoughts that I've been trying to put together to talk to you guys because I do have some things that I wanted to talk about. I think one of the biggest things I learned this year was to like, if you have a choice to make, choose what makes your heart happy and not what makes other people happy, just to prove them wrong. I've learned that I've learned to take risks in my life because I did, and they do shape you and change you into the person that you never thought you would be. Like, you grow as a person. I've also learned to not take people for granted because we did lose a lot of beautiful souls this year, and it's just so crazy to think that they're not here physically anymore, and it just like breaks my heart. Even talking about it like gives me the chills right now. It's just so crazy, like how in a blink of an eye, or yeah, I think that's how you say it, like people can be gone and like you will never see them alive again, you know. And it's just so sad and scary to think about. And so definitely that's probably one of the biggest things, like emotionally, that I learned is like, tell your family every time you talk to them I love you, every time you talk to them I love you, or just remind them that you love them, that you care for them, because sometimes it's just too late, and it would be very sucky to live with that regret of like, man, I should have told him how I felt. The other thing I've learned this year, I've actually lost a lot of weight. Weight has always been this insecurity of mine, but it was just because of the way I grew up. The way I grew up, not bashing on my parents or anything, but like, you have to look skinny to be beautiful. You have to like wear heels and like wear short dresses and like be super feminine. Well, like, I've never been like that. I've always been like a tomboyish girl. Like, I'd rather wear sneakers and freaking high heels. I'd rather wear hoodies than like a V-cut shirt to show my boobs, you know. That's just not me. And so growing up, I would always get called fat, and I've always had trouble with losing weight. And so then in January, I started to go like super ham in the gym. I got a trainer and I started to work out 4 times a week. I was in school, my last semester of university. I started to eat really good, and I lost a good grip of weight. I can put a picture right here of how I've looked, or actually go to my Instagram, and there I put a lot of before and after pictures. My Instagram is Dope Wife. If you guys have questions about like what I ate or what I eat right now, or what I work out or what I do, don't be scared to like ask me. Like, I'm really cool about it. As long as you're like serious about it, I'm cool with helping you out. But yeah, and like, I look totally different to how I used to look in the beginning of the year. So I've learned a lot about fitness and like my body, and how something I learned too, that to lose weight, you can't think of it as a diet. It's like a lifestyle, because if you diet, you're gonna get tired of it eventually, and then you're gonna gain it all back, and you're gonna be sick and tired of it. So you have to get it as a lifestyle. Like, actually, like, I feel like I blab too much sometimes, and I don't like go straight to the point. Oh, also, this year I we went on a spring break trip to Havasu Falls on a road trip with a whole bunch of my friends and like Hada's brothers, and it was probably the most beautiful experience of my life. I want to do it again. There's a video of how it all went down somewhere in my videos. It's like Havasu part 1, part 2. It's really long because like I wanted to vlog everything, that way when I older I can look back and be like, dang, I did that. But it was like a 30-mile hike in the Grand Canyon. Like nobody's there to tell you go this way, you kind of just risk it. And like thinking back at it, it's kind of scary what we did, but like I don't regret it one bit. And I also learned that like experience matters way more than anything. Like just experiencing something, like nobody can take that away from you. But I think for 2017, since I'll be in nursing school, I'm gonna have to like tone it down a little bit because I'm gonna be a broke college student. But I really want to go back to Sinaloa because that's where I was born. I was born in El Valle, in like a little ranch. I'm in the middle of like the mountains, and so like I really want to go back to my roots and like just to see like where I grew up. Well, I didn't grow up there because my parents brought me here when I was like 1, but like we used to go back a lot, so I have a lot of memories from it, or like I have a lot of memories from like my grandma's house, and so I want to go back and like just now that I'm older and I like understand things, I just want to go back and like take you guys with me so I can show you guys where I'm from, because like it's from a little tiny place, like tiny place in the middle of the mountains. And it's just crazy how like my parents took so many risks to bring me here just for me to have a better life. Like overall, like 2016 in a shell was a great year, but then towards the end I just screwed myself over because like how I said, I did things to prove people wrong instead of doing things to make me happy. And so definitely if I wouldn't have gone through that, I wouldn't have learned that. And so I'm glad I did that mistake for me to understand now to like not do that again, you know? When I talk to you guys, I run out of breath. I think it's because like I get nervous. I get nervous to talk to you guys. But yeah, also I really enjoy talking to you guys. Like I know you're sitting there watching me. Like it's just really cool to like be able to have a family on YouTube and talk to you guys and just vent. Because also I got this question way off topic, why do I do YouTube videos? And I feel like the reason I do it is because like I've always been really creative. Like when I was younger, I was like the creative girl, and I still am, like just crafting and stuff. And but now that I'm older, I don't have time for that. And so like it really helps me to talk to camera and to vent everything that I feel. And the creativity comes in when I edit and stuff like that. So I really enjoy it. But yeah, I think that's it, dope fam. There's gonna be a new video dropping on Sunday. It's gonna be a story time about the time that I ran away when I was 13. Can you guys believe that? It's a long, juicy story. So that will be dropping on Sunday. I just want to tell every single one of you guys to have a safe and happy new year. Be super safe. Don't drink and drive. If you want to drink and turn up, make sure you have a DD. And make sure to spend it with your family, because at the end of the day, family is the people who are always there for us, and they absolutely love us no matter of our flaws. So make sure to come back. If you're not subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe. That way you don't miss out on any of my videos. If you want to also follow me on social media, how I said earlier, my Instagram is dopewife, and my Snapchat is @chime. So yeah, make sure to follow me on social media. That way you follow what I'm doing. And Happy New Year's. And I'm very, very appreciative of every single one of you guys. And I'm so glad that this year I kind of like came out of my comfort zone to just start a YouTube channel and to like upload, you know, more frequently. It's gonna be a long ass video, I already know.